Hello, best friend, and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all having the most incredible day. This is the first time that you're watching my channel. My name is Sebastian, and I welcome you guys with open arms. I do pop culture videos every single day. So best friend, if you're looking for a new messy best friend, you have found me. So grab a snack and a drink. Hit that subscribe button. I would be very grateful, best friend. Listen, we gotta talk because you guys actually really liked this last video that I did about this blind item. And there is an update. And of course, I'm talking about the very, very, very nasty separation, the very nasty drama. I mean, it is getting to the point where it is just sad to hear about this. And when you reach a level of being done with a capital D, you are done. And that is what Cardi B is showing right now. Cardi B is showing that she is so fucking done with Offset. She felt like she had no other choice but to go live on Instagram and just go off. Take a look at this. There's a lot of bad words, so just be mindful of that, and then we can talk. Best friend, what?
Shit. Cause you will fucking talk to a nigga and a motherfucker will play in your fucking face, over and over and over and over and over again. And she'll be like, watch what I'm about to do. Watch what I'm about to say. And it's so fucking sad that a nigga likes to, this motherfucker really likes to play games with me when I'm at my most vulnerable time, when I'm not the most confident. He likes to play games with me because he knows I'm not an easy girl. He knows. Yesterday, I could have been out, I could have been chilling, I could have been this and that. He knows I'm in my house. He knows that I'm chilling. He knows I'm not doing the most. And I've really been sparing you. You've been fucking feeling yourself, you bitch-ass nigga, because of your bitch-ass album and shit. And you've really been fucking doing me dirty after so many fucking years that I motherfucking helped your ass. Not even a fucking thank you that I got for your bitch ass. And it's so crazy that I gotta go to the fucking internet because whenever the fuck I tell you something, you don't take shit serious.
Oh, best friend, that was Cardi B on live, going off on Offset. I have to say something to you guys. When she said a couple of things that really got to me, the first one was that when she's in her most vulnerable, that's when he comes and basically like fucks her up. And that is so cheap of him. That is so fucking cheap of anybody to take advantage of somebody maybe when they're not at their strongest, especially the mother of your children. Second of all, her having to go online to maybe get a message across. She's done. She's done. I think she's reaching the point where she's from hurt and heartbroken to done. And it's such a shame that egos get so fucking inflamed. You have to understand, when you are in this industry and you have yes people around you, you have money, you have power, you think you are above God. Listen, life will humble you real quick. And your ego gets so inflamed that you don't even understand what you do. You don't even understand that your actions do actually have consequences. And I think that this is one of them. And I think that Cardi has reached a point where she is so done. I think that Cardi here has the upper level. I really, if you ask me to name 2 Offset songs, I would not be able to. This is no shade to him or anything, but I'm just saying that I believe that Cardi B is number 1. I believe that Cardi B is way more famous. I believe that Cardi B has way more, to give, and I think she needs to remind herself who the fuck she is. So that's what she needs to do. And it's a shame that it's on the internet, but you know what? She felt like she hit a wall and she couldn't do anything else. What I hear in her voice is somebody, this is just my personal opinion, is somebody who is tired, somebody who is done, somebody who is over it, somebody who can't go more with this. You reach a point in life sometimes with people that you love who have hurt you so much, and you just become so numb with it I believe she's reaching that point. She is reaching that point of saying, I am so fucking done. When she said that she had helped him so much and not one thank you. I think that the music industry or any industry that gives you power and gives you money and yes, people all around you, you kind of lose sight of your morals, of your human nature. You know, you are still human when it comes to when it comes to every situation, sorry. And when you are that public figure who has money and who has power, you oftentimes just forget that you are human. You forget that there are consequences to your actions. You forget that you can hurt people's feelings. And ego just overshadows any of the things that you held important to you at one point. And I think that is what we are seeing with Offset. When she said she had no other choice but to go online, this is a woman who is saying, you don't listen to me. Even though I am the mother of your children, you do not listen to me. You do not take time to understand me and to try and connect with me, communicate with me. So she had no other choice but to go live. And I think that when you do that, you are allowing so much public, opinion and here we are talking about it, right? You allow so many people in, and it's one of those things where it's like, you want to, of course, think to yourself, you should handle this privately. But if she has tried to handle it privately and he is just like a wall that, doesn't allow you to express yourself, doesn't meet you halfway, doesn't hear you, then you really do have no other choice but to blast his ass online. Okay, bitch? I have to say that I think Cardi is definitely going through a rough time. Her last song, Bongos, it didn't do very well. Not as I think that we all expected. And I think that she is seeing that, maybe her career is going a little bit, just a little bit down. And, she did say she's coming back stronger than ever in 2024. Something about Cardi is that she will work her ass off. And before you go, are you a Nicki fan? Are you a Cardi? I'm a both fan. I love them both. And yes, I'm allowed to love them both. I love a strong woman. I love a strong woman who is just on top of her shit, who is, even though when, she is pushed down and treated horribly, she finds a strength within herself. And I think that's what Cardi's gonna do. And I think 2024 is gonna be her year. And I think that it's very important to really kind of understand that celebrities are just people too. They go through so much and they have to deal with so much. But one thing that I do have to say that really, makes me sad is the children are going to have to see this because it will live on the internet forever. And I think that it's one of the things that, there will be regret in the future when your children see these type of things. But at the end of the day, also, just because you're a mother or a parent doesn't mean that you're no longer human. It still means that you have a heart, that you have a breaking point, and that you just sometimes have to say enough is enough. You know what I mean? So what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. Do you agree with her going live and just kind of blasting everything? I have to say, sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do. You know what I mean? You gotta do what you gotta motherfucking do. But what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. I would love to hear from you guys. I am praying for, especially because there's children involved. You never want children to suffer or to have to kind of pay for what their parents, actions and stuff. So what do we think? Let me know in the comments. I love you all very much. I'm so grateful and thankful for each and every one of you. I hope you have the most magical weekend, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Mwah.